Dude, I had to start recording because I came across this video. I've got 4 minutes into it, and it is the most worthless, like, possible expression of utter mental degeneracy I've ever seen. So, this podcast plays a clip of Andrew Tate talking about how men don't find women with massive body counts attractive, and then the women on the podcast, dude. I don't even know if you call them women. Are they sentient? Like, you're gonna see what I mean, bro. It's fucking crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna play this from the start. Just listen to this.
Bodies, and one chick has 50. The chick with 50 is gonna give you a way freakier.
The girl in the yellow might have an IQ of 55. I'm not, just it might be like that, guys. Just watch.
You're 9, and the chick with 3. So I maybe go with the girl with 50.
You're gonna walk around looking for chicks thinking, I want one that smells.
Bro, nice stand though.
I want one who's been plowed.
Bro, like usual, Steiny taking a common L. Bro, Steiny, level up your game, dude. What the fuck?
Who's gonna give you a freaking night?
Yeah, Steiny. I wouldn't want that.
Hell, Steiny, bro. What the fuck?
I don't think anyone.
Bro, one night stand.
Yeah, look at Kyle and Salim. Do they both know?
Okay, two bodies.
Yeah, fucking, you can give me a virgin for a one night stand. Yes,
For the
sir.
girl with the higher body count.
It's innocence that men find appealing. This is what most
100%.
people understand.
Yeah.
Women don't even know what men find attractive. What actually amazes me is that women go through the world and they're so concerned with how they look, but they have no understanding on a basic level of what men find attractive in women. And I know
they're not even incentivized, even an iota, to understand what men are attracted to, because they are bombarded with male attention. They think that receiving male attention is equivalent to men wanting to have relationships with them. It's not. It's just men showing sexual attention to women.
I know that for a fact, because every single time I sit with a chick and talk to her, especially if it's the first time we're on a date or something, she's saying always completely the wrong thing. She's saying exactly which makes me less attracted to her. The fact she's still hot will get her through it.
What's the worst thing a woman can say on the first date?
The worst thing is, it's just basic things they don't think about, right?
Like, what's the worst thing they could say on the first date?
I mean, there's a bunch of dumb shit they say, but within a realistic frame, women will sit there and do something they think is innocent. They'll talk about traveling. I've been to here and I've been to there and I loved what I saw this. My favorite place is this. When you sit with a dude on a first date and tell him how many places you've been, all he's thinking is you've been fucked by who paid for that?
Yeah, who paid for that?
Oh, nice hotel. Like it's bull. Like shut the fuck up. And on top of it, men want innocence, and the reason we find innocence attractive is because we want to be the female's portal to the world. Yeah. If I meet a woman,
you want to hear they've never been anyway.
Never. I will show you the world.
100%.
The first private jet you get.
Dude, facts, bro. Dude, women have no idea what's attractive to men. They just don't. And I'm talking about the younger generation. Older women actually did know because they were taught by their mothers. This younger generation thinks, oh, I'm a boss queen and I have my own career and isn't this attractive? I'm 33.
Get on will be mine. You've ever been in a Lambo? No? You're getting my one first. I'm going to show you brand new experiences. If I see there was some she's like, I've been there, I've been that. I went to this party. My friend has a jet. I was in this Lambo. And you're just like, shut the fuck up. There's nothing less attractive because we want to be their portal to the world. The reason women don't understand this is they sometimes think, especially if they're sitting with a G, like if they're sitting with a guy like me, they feel like they have to prove themselves by pretending they've been with other ballers, right? They don't want to sit there with a man like me and go, oh.
Right, it's the competition of the female ego construed as masculinity. They're trying essentially to imitate masculinity because feminism inadvertently tells them that being feminine is unacceptable. It construes the dichotomy like femininity is somehow inferior to masculinity. That's completely untrue, but it's what feminism tells women. And that's why they try to act more like men. That's why they hate docile, submissive, feminine women. And they tell each other, oh, you go, girl. No, you don't want to be like that. You want to be like this. It's very, very insidious.
I've never been to a restaurant like this. I wish they would say that. That's the most fucking attractive thing they could say to me. But instead they'll say, yeah, I've been here, my friend, and I did this.
They drop Dubai and then it's over.
They start dropping about fucking other shit that they did with their
If they say Dubai, you got to get the check right away.
Yeah, it's just like, shut up. But they don't. So women don't even know what men find attractive because we're interested in innocence. So he's talking about body counts. It's like, oh, fuck, she's been fucked every way she can be fucked. Like, what, to invent something new now? Backflips?
Your guys'
This is where it gets special. Listen to this, guys.
reaction to the video. Go ahead.
I think we need like a science experiment.
A science experiment?
Yeah, an experiment this.
He spoke too soon. He should have just kept silent and just waited for her to say something else, because it sounds so stupid. I think we need a science experiment. No, that sounded too intelligent. It sounded like a nerd. How do you sound like a retarded cat? I can't do that voice. Never mind. But okay, and it's a science experiment. So she's obviously trying to subtly signal that there's something wrong with Andrew Tate's perspective. Let's see if she can articulate why.
What's your thesis?
Like get
Yeah, what's your thesis exactly for this science experiment? What's your hypothesis?
a girl who's like body count's high. Let us know how it goes.
What?
Wow, she's so stupid. Wow. Dude, Andrew Tate he's fucked probably close to 1,000 girls, if not over 1,000. You think that he hasn't fucked a girl with experience? Obviously he has. That's such a stupid thing to say. just dude, look at all these guys struggling to understand like how to respond to I think the best thing to do is just look at her. Just like look at her until she talks again. Just like not say anything, because that's not a complete sentence. It's not a complete point. It's a half-formed bad idea. It's not even a half-formed good idea. It's
What do you mean? So
Guys,
are you
I just
talking
feel like
about
we
the
don't know the answer to this. This is an answer we haven't solved yet.
what's the question?
Yeah, he didn't ask it.
an answer what the fuck is this, bro?
Wait, what is the
Or
question?
like this whole theory of like
I'm not a proponent or a fan of doing those weird faces, like where Hikaru does those weird faces when Andrew Tate's talking about chess, using the metaphors in chess to describe culture. I'm not a fan of doing those weird faces to try to subtly undermine. I'm just genuinely confused. It doesn't make sense. I don't know what is going on inside her head. It's a mystery. So I don't understand.
the big body counted woman.
He's been with high body count women, but what would be the point of that? Even if you think he needs to be, what is the point of that? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Women think men's attraction triggers are the same as theirs. It's crazy. They think men and women are psychologically the same because they've been fed this lie by radical feminism. It's crazy.
Are you talking about that women with high body counts are better in bed? Is that what you're getting at? I'm just...
Yeah, like that. I guess that part. Like, are they better?
Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I guess like that part. No one knows what that part is because your IQ is below 50. Oh my
because
god.
I have a question. If a girl who
I have a question. Oh my god, dude, I can't even I can't even paraphrase it because it's actually that stupid.
barely has sex, can't even arch her back right, and you want to like hit it, and she can't even arch it right. You need practice. She needs practice on sex.
She could practice with her boyfriend, no?
Yes.
I mean, if you're a man and you
Then she just contradicted herself.
know how to lead in the
Yeah.
bedroom, then you can tell her what to do
Yeah.
or teach her.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
but
all
say
the
about
practice
like
she
the
needs.
girls that are like not super like relationship status, and they like find the guy, and then they end up like finding another guy months.
They end up just being whores and sluts, and it's all okay. Men should accept this because their attraction triggers are the same as women's. She wouldn't say that even in that tone of voice because those ideas would be too difficult to string together for her.
Later, like I don't know,
You don't know what.
like I don't know what I'm getting at.
What are you getting at, Natalie? Let's dive deep into
Yeah.
that mind. We got to figure out.
I just support all sides.
What we're seeing here is an interesting phenomenon called the left side of the bell curve, ladies and gentlemen. The left side of the bell curve, ladies and gentlemen.
That's all I want to say.
Oh,
Support
okay.
all sex.
Support mind. We got to figure out.
I just support all sides. That's all I want to say.
Oh,
Support
okay.
all.
She said nothing. She was incoherent as fuck. Then she said, I support all sides. Bro, her head's actually empty. Do you understand that her head's empty because she's told what to think by the radical left? her head is actually empty. Supporting all sides means nothing. It means you stand for nothing. It means you don't support anything. How can you support one side that has the opposite views of another side? That means that you stand for nothing. It means if you ask them what do you think, they can't say anything, because if they support this side and this side, then they disagree with this side, but they also disagree with this side, and they disagree with everything, because every single side opposes every other side. If you technically analyze for coherence.
All sex.
Supports all sides. Okay, I see. So, I mean, we can
Bro,
ask...
Like, at this point, if she's your sister, disown her. At this point, if she's, like, in your house, kick her out. If she is driving a car, take away her license. Like, I wouldn't trust her to read street signs. This is the type of, like, left side of the bell curve behavior that is completely beyond reproach. I mean, I don't know what to say.
The guys... Thoughts on this? Or should we let the girl... okay.
Well, let the girls continue. They haven't spoken much.
Your reaction to the video.
Oh, dude, if a guy was this dumb, he would be mocked mercilessly. He would be made fun of to the ends of the earth. You understand that? Do you realize that?
I thought his travel example was weird, but yeah, I don't know what that means, really.
I mean, he basically saying, like, a guy wants to show you the world, like Aladdin, style.
Yeah, we want to...
Bro, do they not understand simple English? Do none of them understand? This other girl isn't even that attractive, so she has really no excuse.
Get on the magic carpet and show you stuff. We don't want you to be like, oh, I've been on the magic carpet already.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is annoying when you're, like, trying to plan stuff to do with a girl, and it's like, oh, she's done everything. But it's really cool when, like, everything you suggest she hasn't done.
Yeah.
Like, it just makes things...
And that's where they omit information, right? So, like, for example, you didn't want to say your body counts.
They don't know what omit means. I'm willing to bet that 2/3 of the female panel doesn't know what that word is.
Women will say, oh, I've been to Dubai. But they'll leave out the fact that, like, a prince or a fucking billionaire flew her out to get plowed. You know? So...
Also, like, I can speak to the whole traveling thing. Let's say I want to treat my girlfriend to I want to pay for a trip to Hawaii. I'm like, it's gonna make me feel better if she's never been to Hawaii before than if she's been there like 10 times.
Right.
Of course.
So it's like,
how's this not common sense? Women aren't even asked to adhere to common sense when understanding what men are attracted to. They're not. They're not.
I don't know.
It's the same thing
Well,
with
maybe
sex,
she
though.
can show you more like cool spots.
No, we don't want her to show...
Oh my god. Yo, of course. Yeah, we should have expected a comment like that.
Show us anything. We want her to just follow us, let us lead. I mean, think of the arching of the back thing. It's okay. I'll teach her how to arch her back. Okay, I'll show you, baby. It's not that hard. You can arch your back. It's fine. I don't need her to plow through 50 guys to learn how to... I'll take the trade-off of her not being perfect in bed for her to not be a hoe.
I don't think most guys really, like... Is it just me, or do you... Like, I don't really give a shit about sex like that. Like,
I care about it, but the point is, and here's something that... I don't know, people...
I don't care about the quality.
Common Asian comment, I'm just saying.
Of, like, it doesn't have...
You don't care about the quality
I mean,
of
like,
sex?
of course I want it to be, like, passionate, but it's like, I don't need...
Well, then you care about the quality of sex.
Yeah, no, but I think what she's suggesting, or what the video is suggesting, is that you need, like, a freak hoe.
No, you don't need a freak hoe, because here's the thing. As a...
Dude... So interesting to see cultural differences. So interesting. I'll talk about this in a later video, but it's very interesting.
Man, women will want you to lead them, and women are already freaks. Why do you think 50 Shades of Grey is like the best-selling book of all time?
You act like every girl can like put a dick inside her throat.
She can.
No, she can't.
It's not that hard.
No, she
She
can't.
believes she can do it.
I mean, like Michael Trilstein here was saying, I don't know why I included Trilstein.
This is so crazy. This is so crazy, bro.
Wait,
is that the guy that went on Fresh and Fit and made the comments about having multiple 10s as girlfriends, meanwhile they were 6s? Wait, is he the most hated guest on Fresh and Fit of all time? Is that him? Michael Trill? Wait, dude, it is him. Oh my god, bro. This is the guy that the Fresh and Fit community hates because he lied about having 10s. He was literally, and it wasn't even a good lie. It was a really cringe bad lie, which made him seem unmasculine and skeevy and a liar and delusional. By the way, more evidence that men are instantly reprimanded for being delusional and not adhering to reality. This guy sat on the Fresh and Fit podcast, the biggest red pill podcast, and claimed that the two women sitting next to him, who were his girlfriends, were 10s, and they were 6s at best, like 5s, and the entire audience went berserk, like just absolutely destroyed him, and to the point where the chat was talking about him weeks later, like still super chatting in to the show, being like making jokes about that guy. So this guy's somewhat delusional. I'm just gonna say it, like he's somewhat delusional, and it's really funny. But reality holds men accountable for being delusional. They mock him, and this guy can put together sentences. That girl can't even put together sentences.
Of course, if a woman slept with 1,000 men, is she probably, like, from a technical point of view, like, is her sucking going to be better? Sure, probably. Is she going to know what she's doing better? Sure, probably. You can
teach all that. You can, bro. I'd so much rather teach all of that than get a girl that's been ran through 100 times. You kidding me?
Take the trade-off. Give us a virgin girl over a girl who slept with 50 dudes who, like, knows how to suck your dick a bit better. Like, we will take the trade-off because sex goes beyond.
Men are just sharing what we all know with women and what we're attracted to. And what's crazy is women argue with what men are attracted to rather than accepting a reality, because they think that our attraction should be the same, which is so crazy because men don't put parameters on what women's attractions should be. We just accept what women want. Oh, women like tall guys. Oh, women like rich guys. Oh, women like assertive guys. Oh, women like winners. Like, it's not complicated. No guy's gonna sit there and argue like, no, bitch, you have to date short guys. You have to. Like, bro, it doesn't happen. It just doesn't fucking happen, you know? So men accept what women's preferences are, but women, for some reason, get so triggered when men talk about what they like. Men don't like hoes, bro. It's true.
Pure physical stimulation. Just like with women, there's a psychological
emotional
component.
Connection, yeah.
There's a psychological component, and it's like it's just more of a turn on. It's more attractive if the girl hasn't been ran through.
Anything.
What's that?
It's more attractive if a girl doesn't know anything.
Innocence.
But I feel like guys
men value
watch
sexual
porn
purity and innocence.
and accept like they want a certain way of like how everything looks. So like if it doesn't look like that, they're gonna get bored or they're not gonna.
Here's what Andrew Tate said in the video. If you were paying attention, women have no fucking clue what men want in women, and the three of you have also proved that. You guys have no idea, and that's a little frustrating to men and Andrew Tate, because it's like, if you guys look beautiful, you did your hair, your makeup.
Don't lie to them, bro. Don't lie to them.
If you prioritize your appearance so much for men, because you don't pretend you do it for you.
Wait, that's the reason. Wait, maybe he does think they're good looking, and that's the reason he called his 5s 10s. Do you think that's what it was, bro? If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, watch the Michael Trilstein Fresh and Fit After Hours show. Oh, bro, they fucking chat destroyed him.
You do it for men. Why on earth do you seem to be either have no idea what men want or be so confident in your wrong answer? Like, we're giving you the answer key to the test and you keep guessing.
I think it's because they don't really.
Don't say anything until they speak. Bro. If I was in control of this podcast, I would just sit there, just like stare at them until they speak. Like you have to frame their retardation so everyone can see it, bro. Don't cover for them. Just like let them look dumb. Say that and then just sit there, waiting for them to reply. I like doing that sometimes.
Have to stay with you because you're hot. Probably true.
And also, you note there at the beginning too, with the whole trade-off component of this, The guy was asking him, oh, well, the girl would you rather have a one-night...
Being able to think in conceptual space and non-linearly is such an advantage when it comes to understanding ideas. A lot of, I see this with guys too. A lot of guys are unable to understand the landscape of the potential future when it comes to relationships, and so they stay with suboptimal situations. Like, it has to do with low self-esteem, so if you have low self-esteem, you can't imagine yourself in a better situation a lot of the time. This is what I observe with people with low self-esteem. But yeah, being able to extrapolate potential situations into the future will really help a lot of guys just avoid degenerate women like this.